Right, we're ready to go. Do you want to try and do Max's bit?
How does it go?
It goes, hi, I'm Max Balegde.
Hi, I'm Max Balegde.
And I'm George Clarke. And welcome to the Useless Hotline. TikTok wasn't working out. I've forgotten. He's not been here for long enough that I've forgotten what my bit actually goes like.
You can't. Oh, really? You can't remember yours now?
TikTok wasn't working out for us, so we decided to set up our own little business. And then you go, yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Then what does he say?
Let me write this down.
And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries. That's what you say?
And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries.
No matter how weird, disgusting, or embarrassing they are. That's how he says
they
it.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Except just the bit before they are as well.
They are. That's what you're just going to say.
But it won't always just be us.
Are.
What, are you trying to write lines down here?
Hello, I'm Max Balegde. That's what I've got. Wait, we started?
Yeah, big time, yeah.
Oh. They are. I'm nailing it. Am I nailing it? I'm nailing it.
No, you have to go.
Okay.
And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries.
And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries. I can't do.
You're saying it like Professor McGonagall. And the Useless Hotline is a place where we help you with your queries. But it won't always just be us. Some weeks we'll be joined by a guest, like this week, where I'm joined by my bestest friend in the whole wide world, Olivia Di Martino, everybody. Woo! Yeah.
Get off the set. Get off the set.
And her boyfriend, ItalianBach. How the goddamn hell even are you, Isaac?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. It's been so long since we've seen each other.
I know.
Right?
I can't remember the last time I saw you.
I could tell you when it was.
Tell me.
The Super Bowl.
That's right.
America. How did you find the Super Bowl? Google Maps.
Oh, you are a card.
You found it. You found it with there's someone walking in front of us.
Just by foot. Yes, because Elliot was in front.
Yeah.
No, it was epic. No, it was really good. It was. Although I always thought the Super Bowl would be like way bigger than a regular NFL game, but it's only slightly. I mean,
it's not. Yeah, it's just like the hype around it's bigger.
Yeah, like the actual game
that.
itself is pretty much the same. You get the halftime show, sure.
In fairness, you can't really do more than outsell a stadium.
Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, and also because this one's like a dome.
Yeah,
you can't have much like. There wasn't any fireworks, was there?
Oh no, there wasn't. They had confetti.
Yeah, it was missing fireworks. I would
have
liked that.
How was the Super Bowl? No fireworks.
Yeah, no fireworks, and yeah, you can't do flyovers. Usually, you get some like flyover, some from crazy planes, like things that look like Doritos flying over. But yeah, they couldn't do any of that because we were basically in just a dome.
Yeah, but they gave us that good dome for Super Bowl.
Oh, it was a great dome.
What were your thoughts on the halftime show? It's been getting mixed reviews online.
Actually, yeah.
Have you seen this?
Yeah, I have.
Have you watched it back?
Yeah, so I watched it back.
Sorry, I've asked you so many questions about it.
No, I watched it back because at the time in the stadium you can't really hear Kendrick Lamar that well, can you?
But also because it wasn't because the crowd was all singing along so loudly.
No, it's just it was just the acoustics. Yeah. It's hard to pick up voices, so it was hard to follow. And I realised Uncle Sam was there, but I didn't get the messaging. And after the show,
I didn't really understand.
I found out the messaging. I
haven't watched it back.
Oh, the messaging is basically about how America is run and how it's corrupt, and it was giving a message about the slave trade and stuff like that. There was like a deep underlying message to it, and it was like, well, I'll do the show, I'll do the song you want me to do, and when he doesn't do the song, when he does the song that America's government don't want him to do, he lost a life. Like talking about rapping about violence and the reality of some sides of America. And then when he does the songs they want to hear, Uncle Sam's happy. So there was like an underlying message. I don't know if I got that right, but there is some messaging.
Maybe I should watch that bad boy.
Yeah, it's worth watching. It's worth watching back because it was like I guess so. It's more of a like a piece of art than a performance. That's the whole thing, basically.
Yeah,
but I'm a Drake fanboy. I remember
back in the stadium. It was very much like what's happening?
Yeah,
because you can't see close up of everything that's going on. You see like Samuel L. Jackson just on screen, and everyone goes, instead of everyone going, what's he got to say? Everyone just goes, oh,
it's Sam.
It's Mace Windu. And then it's just sort of, that's that.
It was.
There was no real singing along apart from, and I've seen discourse online about this, like, it was played through speakers. It wasn't. There was, well, from what we could tell at least, like everybody around us, the only two things that was sang along pretty much throughout the whole thing were just certified pedophile.
Yeah, certified
A minor.
Yeah, exactly. When that one came on, you heard people, but otherwise you didn't. I guess he was doing his new stuff, which people don't really know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that probably don't even listen to Kendrick's music anyway.
Yeah.
So they weren't singing along. But I didn't even notice that he directly said Drake's name until watching it back, and he just looks at the camera and goes, "Say Drake."
That's become like a full meme now.
Yeah, it has become a full meme. Yeah. But yeah, now after watching it back, I was like, yeah, that was a good show actually.
Perhaps I should, because I remember people being like, "Oh, we saw the halftime show. It was sick, right?" And I was like, I didn't. To be fair, but when you're in the stadium, all you want is someone to just sing along to.
Not
get your notepad out and go.
Yeah.
Right,
to be fair, we had Post Malone beforehand. And
we did.
That was really good.
Post Malone was very good.
Yeah.
Slightly insane, I think. But like it's there's like a switch up between him speaking to the crowd and then him singing to the crowd.
Yeah,
because he literally, like mid performance, would go like. And then you'd be like, what? And he'd go, hey. He spat right into the fucking rafters at one point, and then finished the song afterwards. It just went, "Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. Thank you." And you're like,
what? What? I don't know what's going on.
Because I remember, because his first few songs weren't like that. They were just him just sort of like getting into it. He was like, "I wrote this song about beer," and you're like, "Oh, cool. He seems like a pretty chill guy." And I remember like a while ago. Do you remember all the that performance of his that went like viral? Because everyone was like, "Oh God, Post Malone's like." He's in a certain way, like
what was he doing?
He was like jittering all over the place as he was on stage and stuff, and everyone was like, "Oh, we'll see on." And I was like, "Oh, it looks like he's in a good place right now." Cut to the end of the performance, he's just throwing up like devil signs, just going, just spitting in the air.
I think most songs he was going, hey, and then he'd end it with that.
He'd lob the beer at someone.
He did. Yeah. But to be honest, it was hyping me up, and I was in the crowd just doing that back.
I've been doing that ever since, and everyone's like, "What?" I'm at the checkout, and they said, "I just said scan your card." But no, outside of what seemed like some sort of satanic ritual, he was very good. Very much enjoyed.
Yeah, he was very good.
And I believe, did you film any of that? Because we
filmed
both
loads.
said we'd film YouTube stuff while we were there. And I think I remember the first sort of like 2 hours that we were together, I was like, "Oh shit, Isaac's gonna have a lot of footage by the end of this trip. Like he's filming everything." And then it gets to the Super Bowl day, you just stop filming everything.
I came over because we sat separately, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then after I saw you after the game, I was like, I just forgot to film. I was filming a whole YouTube video about being at the Super Bowl. And this always happens when I go on a trip. I just get progressively worse at filming stuff, and before I know it, I was like, I just filmed nothing of that.
I just don't like being someone that just
Says,
that was good. Show me. Like, do you know what I mean?
It was one of those days where I just wanted to experience it, and I didn't want to be pulling out the phone all the time. And I also half the time didn't know whether to go landscape for the YouTube video or portrait for other videos. And so I was just, in the end, I was just like, you know what, I'm not making that decision.
Filming everything in diagonal, which was a really weird choice that you went for.
And then decide later.
But no, it's a weird one when you're in the mindset of like, oh, I'm going to vlog this. Because I used to like do TikTok vlogs all the time. That's why I've started to do them less, is because I'm like, then I enjoyed making the videos and I liked watching them back, being like, oh, I remember that day, that was good. But then I'm like, is that takeaway enough to just be filming everything in the I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking that as well, because the only reason that I wanted to film this sort of thing was because those are the sort of videos I like to watch back.
Yeah.
But then when I got there, I was like,
pranks that are actually hilarious and funny.
Well, that's a classic. I will be watching that one back.
That's been on repeat since
I haven't actually stopped watching that one. But then when you're in the moment, you're like, oh, I don't really want to be vlogging this.
Yeah.
And I was getting clips, but a lot of them were just like performances, and that can't really go in a YouTube video anyway. So then I was like, well, why am I even filming that?
I was filming the actual game, and I was like, Who cares?
Basically,
like when I put this in the video, who's going like, oh, what a run by Mahomes, or whatever. He doesn't do runs; he does throws. I know NFL now.
Yes, actually, yeah. Yeah, interesting of you, because we turned up at the stadium both wearing Mahomes jerseys, and then when I saw you after, you're in an Eagles jersey. How did that happen, huh?
I don't know. I've got this really weird thing where this guy looks similar to me every now and then, just like pops up.
Oh, so it wasn't you, no?
In times of me not being able to get out of a situation,
yeah,
he just rocks up. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Switched up real.
No, but I actually have been a lifelong Eagles fan.
Well, actually, because you've got. Do you remember you? Because when we got there, you wanted Eagles stuff, right?
Yeah.
But you didn't have anything.
Yeah.
And then in the airport on the way back, you saw a guy in an Eagles jumper, and you were like, I have got that. Why didn't I bring that with me? It's basically this, but Eagles, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a slightly nicer version of that,
right,
with Eagles on it. But I've literally worn it loads, and I'm like, I actually really like that jumper, but I've never made the connection that they are the Eagles. Yeah. I've just been a big Birds of Prey fan for ages, and it's just
you just liked Eagles.
I had no idea there was a team that was set up around this. So were the birds made after the team? That's the age old question.
I think they were. I think the team came first.
Oh, and then that bird is moving an awful lot
like the players.
Hertz. Is that his name?
Yeah, God, you do know your stuff.
Yeah, it's on the back of my shirt.
There was a guy in front of us. Oh, there's two guys. I can't remember the first jersey, so it completely ruins the joke. But the second one was Hertz, and it was something like
Dick.
This, yeah, it was something
butthole.
like that.
Was it
Hertz,
butthole?
and it was hilarious.
That my ass was the first.
Oh no,
one.
it was pussy. It was. No, it wasn't. I can't remember what it was, but it was just trust me, it was hilarious. You would have loved it.
Oh sure, just make it up in the comments. Hey,
yeah.
Insert. Well, do a blank Hertz and then.
Oh, actually, it was just a name. I think.
Oh.
I think it was just like Jalen Hurts or something like that, and we were like, oh, poor Jalen. It was absolutely crazy.
Instead of that one, let's make it up in the comments as we were saying.
Okay, sure. Make it funny.
We went to New Orleans. That's where the Super Bowl was.
New Orleans.
Thoughts, feelings on the city?
I really liked it, but it's hard to tell if it's actually like that or if it was just Super Bowl that made it like that.
I've heard that it is always a little bit mental because it is.
Obviously, I'm very well aware that GTA is set in LA, but it's much more like New Orleans, isn't it?
It is.
GTA Online.
No, it is. No,
GTA
it really is.
Online is like New Orleans.
What the hell is going on? No, but it actually was. You'd be walking down the street and you've got these GTA cars going past, some guy in a suit rapping about you.
Some guy kicking some prostitute on the corner.
Walking back and there's a guy with his arse and dick out.
Yeah,
and
both of them.
Yeah, both. Arse and dick. Then I couldn't even name what was going on.
He hit the double. We were looking for a three-peat and get the, I don't know, clit out.
Sure. So it always comes back to the clip, doesn't it? Always comes back to the clip. But I think I'd like the city more outside of Super Bowl. Because I really like the jazz side to it. The swamps were cool.
Swamps were cool.
Yeah. There's jazz everywhere.
Alligator spotting. I made the mistake of saying when I got home, we went alligator hunting. And the Discord chat that I said it in said, it wasn't a Discord chat, it was my friends who are also my housemates. They went, alligator hunting? You shot those bitches? And I said,
and what did you say?
No. Like an Easter egg hunt. You don't shoot eggs on those, do you?
No, you don't. Oh, of course, that's hunting as well.
Yeah.
That's a great point. I guess we did go alligator hunting.
Yeah, like a bug hunt. Did you go bug hunting when you were a kid?
Yes. Did you get those like scissor things, but it was just a cup at the end?
I know, I didn't scissor them. That was a bit too far. I just took them for drinks. I had a bug hoover.
Yeah, you told me. Oh, is that the one where you suck through netting?
No, I think that's the scissoring thing that you were doing.
I'm just scissoring and sucking them off while you're actually catching them.
Oh, I love bug hunting.
I love bug hunts,
you
just sucking them off.
You invite your weird mate round to bug hunt with you.
I must have had like the really old gear that was just shit because mine was...
Yeah, blame it on the gear, mate.
Mine was a straw with a bit of net halfway through. You'd suck it up and it would get caught on the net.
And then you go, mate, have a quick look while I suck.
And then you blow it into a cup.
Oh,
you had an actual hoover.
It had like a little hoover thing on it, and it had the mesh there and a little container there, so it goes through, and then once you let go, it is in a little container.
Oh, that's an excellent bit of gear.
Except it sort of restricts the size of the exhibit that you can pick up. Microorganism, thank you.
Oh.
That wasn't a reference to your height. I was saying thank you for saying microorganism.
So you could, as in, you can't have them big. You can only have them
No, because it
small.
has to go through the nozzle.
Oh, mine's all on suction power.
Oh, yeah, and you can...
As hard as I can suck, the bigger the bug. Harder you suck, the bigger the bug.
Your limiting factor is just what you can suck.
It's just what you can suck, mate. Simple as that. Sometimes I just do it without the straw.
Anyway, we went alligator hunting.
Yeah, about that.
And it was possibly the most classic American alligator hunting voice on a man I've ever
my
heard.
God, yeah, I forgot about his voice.
It must be like that.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's
No,
Australian.
that's
What am I
Australian, yeah.
doing?
Australian. That's an interesting thing for me to have said. Because especially on the subject of alligators, because we struggled in and around our alligators, but they weren't Australian alligators. But I tell you what could have been Australian alligators in some sort of challenging environment.
Tell me.
My friend Max and I'm a Celebrity, which brings us on to Boyfriend in the Bush. Way, it's a boyfriend literally in my bush. Let's check it out. I'm sorry, are we ready to go? Whoa, it's Boyfriend in a Bush, everybody. Yay, there's a boyfriend in my bush, except that's not Andrew. Unless I'm mistaken, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not Andrew.
Okay, so,
I don't think so.
Andros is in southern Africa collecting his girlfriend because she's obviously just been kicked out. Spoiler alert. She obviously being Max. But we've got a few clips that just sort of summarize his last few days in that there jungle.
Beautiful.
And of course, I know exactly what these clips coming up entail. Such as this first one, which is, I believe, Max taking part in a trial called the Jungle Breakdancing Championships. Oh, that explains the outfits.
Ooh. Oh, like the Australian...
Ray gun. Yeah, I'm not sure what that movement was.
You know what I'm talking about?
They have to dance in the form of African animals while being electric shocked.
That sounds
And
fun.
then the camp guesses the animals.
Oh, so it's torture then.
Okay, but apparently it's girls versus boys. Which one's Max? We all have fun and a laugh.
He's got a beard now, so...
Compete in the Jungle Break Dancing Championships. To win stars,
Robert
you'll hit
Irwin
the
just is
dance
very
floor
hot, isn't he?
and impersonate an African animal.
Oh.
Your good pals back in camp will be watching you dance.
Oh my God.
If they can correctly identify which animal you are, then you will win a star. Oh, do you know what? You will be shocked.
just
as
looks
you
like a
dance.
delivery
I'm
driver.
He looks like a stud right now.
This is your chance to take the lead.
Oh my God, he's got his dogs out.
And see which animal.
Oh, what a shame.
And it is.
Why have they made him?
What a shame.
I think they made him take
Take
his shoes off.
That was a choice.
Oh,
Right, so it's got to be a rhinoceros.
Go.
Oh, I wondered what he was doing.
I forgot the electric.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh no, they got that
that
Mr.
edit.
Beast editor. They got that Cristiano Ronaldo editor on it.
Bruh.
oh my God, it's so painful. You're live in camp now. Okay.
He's got a horse.
Just a single finger on the...
3, 2, 1.
Does he stop?
That's it.
Why's he got an AirPod in?
Yeah, what?
Max.
Yeah.
There is a chance now for you to take the proper lead here. This is your second star up for grabs.
So I assume
Your second
she
animal.
didn't get it. They didn't get the guess correct for her.
Oh,
Oh, a warthog is so hard.
yeah,
How the
this
hell
could
would you
get
do a
a little bit
warthog?
complicated now. Oh my God.
Oh, he's doing a
horns on the
great
head.
impression.
It's so cruel.
A brief ad break, thanks to our sponsors.
Now, to recap, 0 stars for the girls and 1 star to the boys. Max,
Woo.
this is your
Come on,
second
boys.
star up for grabs and your second animal.
Go on, you stupid warthog.
Oh, get your tusks out.
What are the chances they're going to guess warthog?
All right, everyone.
How do you even do warthog? Like,
Okay, well, you're going to have a chance
you can't make any noise.
to warm up.
So is this bit dancing before he does
And you're live in the
souls
camp.
to the sky?
he literally looks like Ray Gunn. What the hell is he doing? Why has he hit the deck?
3, 2, 1. You're out. Max, are you all right?
Oh my God.
Oh, he nailed it.
Oh,
you
he's
see his
curling them
grippers.
toes.
Oh my God, please.
Warthog.
Oh!
There is
Stop this!
there is no way that they get
They got
Warthog. What? They
got it.
How the hell have they managed that?
So, step on up, my
Oh,
friend.
that was brilliant from
I
him.
hate it so much. I hate it.
You have 2 stars.
Is the
Get this
AirPod so
one,
they can
and it will be-
sort of keep in time with
It
music
must
or
be the
something?
music,
It
yeah,
doesn't look
but that
very
doesn't really
rhythmic.
matter in this situation.
Meerkat. I feel like
Okay.
you
Do love a
can
meerkat.
kind of do Meerkat quite
Yeah.
fairly easy.
Christ.
For a perfect 3 out of 3, let's see those skills.
Why has he hit the deck immediately? I don't. Obviously, deck's not in this one. It's the Australian version. But
Why has he just got one glove on? What's going on with that?
there is no way.
I hit myself in the face.
I think he's nailing it.
How have they guessed what it is that he's doing that?
What's happening?
They have all decided that you were a meerkat.
Well done.
What the
Third star.
fuck?
I don't know what to do.
I think
Really
I should
hates
just
it,
throw
doesn't he?
No, don't. No,
I
don't.
feel awful, Reggie.
No, don't throw it. No,
Wait, what's
you
this
do
one?
the best. No, you've got this.
Nobody wants to be handed a victory.
No.
You want to earn your victory. It's what victories are all
Oh,
about.
apparently it says
Do your
here,
best here, mate.
Max won, but was sad because he didn't want the girls to have any food.
Go, Max. You've got this.
He didn't want the girls not to have food.
He wanted them to starve.
I've lost the stuff.
What's going on now?
Oh, so they can't drop the cake.
Lose
apparently.
control of your muscles when you get shot, so at some point those arms
is.
have to whack.
He's chosen just to take shots up the arse, which I'm not making any jokes.
Doing it. Oh, no.
Yeah, you go.
10, 9,
8.
Toes to the Lord whilst he's doing that.
Hold on to it. 4, 3. Oh no! Oh no! That's it. Time's up. Time's
That
up.
looks horrible.
It's an all-time low, that.
That's all right.
well done.
Wow, Max.
Wow, and he
is
kept all
going
his
on right now?
dignity. and
Final
head.
score is Reggie 8 stars, Max 10 stars.
Oh, so close though.
That is a win for Team Dude. Is that
Team
what we call it?
Dude. Yeah.
I just feel awful.
No, don't.
Well, you look great. Bless him.
Bless him.
Oh,
Well done,
go
Max.
for the sympathy vote at the end as well. Oh.
Oh no, they're not getting any food. Oh no.
No, that's cute. I think this is clip 2, correct? This is when Max got a letter from home from his favourite boyfriend.
Me?
I put some lovely words into this.
You didn't.
This one is for Max.
Oh my god, it is you.
Okay. Oh my God, that's
Max's boyfriend who?
Here we go. Why am I crying already?
It's
To my
alright.
Max.
It's alright.
I want to start off by saying how unbelievably, that's all in caps, proud of you everyone is back at home.
He's copied mine word
You
for word and everything.
Blown us away with your determination and bravery at every turn. The house feels empty without your smiles and laughter, but thanks to modern technology, I've been able to replay all your moments on loop. I've watched the eating trial at least 20 times already, but no matter how much we miss each other, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Also, we are loving the beard. You look so handsome. Love Andrew and everyone back home. Love. Kiss, 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 kiss.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm
that's
so
sweet.
grateful that we got these, and I miss Andrew so much. I'm gonna keep this forever.
That was a real reminder for why we're all here, really, wasn't it?
Everyone's there for Andrew.
It's such a reminder that even though we miss them and we want to be with them, they want us to stay here to prove
Andrew
to
wrote to all of
ourselves
them.
and to
Oh,
our
that's
charity that we can do this.
He's working overtime.
Why do you think he's gone there? He has to greet every one of them over the bridge. Hell, you're right. Yeah. Oh no, that's very cute. He's a
was
little
cute.
sentimental soul as well, Max.
Yeah.
This clip 3, a trial with Sam. Who's Sam?
About to find out.
Bring out the human sponge.
Oh, don't call him
Come on,
that.
here we go. Here it is. This is the big moment.
There we go.
Oh, yes! Mate.
Looks like a loaf of bread.
Jesus.
Hello.
He was looking too hot with his beard. They had to nerf him.
Yes, I love it.
How good is this?
Oh, he's dead.
Was the challenge just walk up?
He's falling for half an hour there.
Are you alright? Hang on, I'm gonna get you up. I'm gonna get you up.
How has he managed that?
Okay.
Oh, he's come straight from that Kanye West music video.
There we go. Good on you, mate. You're good? Okay, good start.
Oh my god.
Please head into position number 1.
Right, okay.
He's
Straight
not
in that
getting
little cubicle there. Is he gonna fit?
Can you turn around or not?
He's just not going to get in, is he? I think he needs his feet out, that's the
Keep on
problem.
going, keep on going. Yeah, right there. Great position. All right,
It looks like the shittest transformer ever.
Oh, Christ!
His first
Oh,
station
no.
is the barrel stop.
His biggest
Sam
fear,
needs to stop
blue.
on the balloon, pop them, so that the slide falls through to the floor.
Oh, it smells! Maybe stop, and then come squeeze me, and then try more.
Yeah, let's go there.
Oh my god, I'm so heavy.
Squeeze. I love you, Max.
Now let's see how much climb we've got here. Let's see how many stars
This
work.
is one of the strangest trials I've ever seen.
Hurtling towards the 1 star.
It was weird as it was, but Sam going over and going, squeeze. I love you.
There you go. Good job.
I love you, Max.
That looks like 1 star.
This is the weirdest
Oh, he
day of
held a
my life.
lot of blue.
Coming, Max.
This is the shower hour. He needs to turn that shower winch to get that shower on.
Crank it, Sam. Oh, there we go. That's the one.
Oh, some more
Here
blue.
comes the shower.
Keep going.
Yeah. I will.
That's such like a Captain America at the end of a film. Keep going, I can do this.
7 minutes to go.
Taking on water.
This is where Sam really shines. You think about
Just
how he
Thor forging his new hammer in a star, but it's just Max.
I can take it.
More.
Oh, don't worry, I never
Keep
apologize.
it going. No, Max, it's too strong.
Yes, yes.
I'm so sorry you have to watch this. It feels like a private moment.
All right, Max. Go to the next one.
Okay, they're going to move to station 3 now.
Very nice.
Now this is the oil drum dip.
Oh,
Sam is going to have to get into that drum. How's he going to do it?
Stay where you are.
Okay.
I'm in the barrel.
Okay.
Cannonball!
so dramatic with his exclamations. That's so weird. He's just sort of like body shagging a barrel.
Oh, yeah.
You should just twerk on it while he just soaks it all up.
Oh my gosh, already 4 stars.
That's just his
Wonderful.
head
What a
juice.
view.
Get the body juice.
Realign my spine.
Sorry.
5 stars. You're going amazing. There we go.
Oh wow, station 4 now. This of course is the balloon pop. And Sam has to put on
Oh,
his
Andrew,
rhino
look
helmet.
away. Another man's
Sam,
emptying
you
his
can do
sack.
it. Be the rhino, Sam. Be
All
the
over your
rhino.
boyfriend.
Be the rhino.
Oh my god.
Be the rhino.
The worst Avengers ever.
3 minutes to go. Come on, guys.
Rhino.
Rhino and Sponge.
Here he goes. Oh,
Come on. Let's just go. Come on.
I'm trying.
1 minute to go.
If my parents walked in on me watching this, I'd switch to porn. It's easier to explain.
My right hand feels like it's got line.
Oh
yes,
no.
go on the shirt technique. Yes. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh,
Hey?
No one's asking you to
This
ring
isn't even
out.
part of the trial, Sam. Why has he got them on?
first leopard sighting of the series.
This will help.
30 seconds.
No, catch me. I've got
Are you okay?
got it. I've got
Are you okay?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
No,
it's
I
okay.
don't. I don't.
Oh no. Oh.
Help me get on the ground. Help me get on
This is
the ground.
necessary.
Go lay down.
What is happening?
10,
Oh my god.
9,
It's right
8,
there.
7,
Squeeze him on
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Squeeze me.
Time's up. Time's up.
Is it
Is
squeeze?
it? Is it?
He's got it.
That's 7 stars.
Whoa, he celebrated in a way only Irwins know how.
Crocky!
Wow.
Well, thank God they did do it after that. Imagine getting to that point and they just didn't get that extra.
Wow, that's impressive stuff. Is that Max's last trial? Oh, wow.
Good
Well,
for him.
Max, you left your heart and your sponge on the field out there, and hey, you may not have come home with a W, but you left Australia. No, but you came home with Australia's hearts.
Oh, that's lovely. That's
Stop
lovely.
it. At least that's what's written on the teleprompter. That's what it says there. But that is our final episode, or segment, I should say, of Boyfriend in a Bush.
Boyfriend
Next
in a
time,
bush.
Max will be home. And straight back out of that bush, back to the alligators.
Cool. We did. Yeah, the guy's voice. It was like it just raspy.
Brutus. That's I keep doing.
It's really hard not to do that.
Yeah, it's hard to do the rasp and not do it Australian.
Let's start American and then let's add the rasp in afterwards.
Kids, Brutus. I've gone Australian.
It's almost impossible.
I was doing it on the day.
I don't care. We're on the boat. We're on the boat. Wait, let me cook. Let me.
You got this, man.
Hands inside the vehicle at all times.
No, that's Arthur Morgan.
We sound like that.
Yeah, because it was more like that.
Yeah, well, raspy as hell.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, that's more moral.
We got Brutus.
Yeah, we got Brutus. That's the one. That's the one. That's where you find it.
There's a pot in there.
Boy, have you lost your mind, because I helped you find it.
That's actually Stanley from The Office. But what he was doing was...
It's Brutus. Are you ready, guys?
It's Australian
again. I lost it. Anyway.
Just doing that for half an hour. No, we've got it.
No, that was good fun. We saw many an alligator.
We did. He almost got stranded at one point. The engine stopped working for 10 minutes.
Almost got boarded by a clan of raccoons.
Oh my God. They were the coolest part of the whole swamp tour.
Yeah, which is strange because I didn't think you could find a raccoon in a swamp.
No, just came down from the
trees.
trees.
Goddamn said it. Smite me down if you feel the need to.
Shoot him.
But a group of 8 raccoons?
Yeah, they came swimming over as well.
Yeah.
In
Were they
alligator.
swimming? Let's not tell
One of them swam.
Okay.
One of them swam. It was doing the backstroke, and it came over. They almost got on the boat.
Took his armbands off as he got on the boat.
Right. Let's get on here, shall we? And he came on the back. No, he didn't come on the back.
What the hell are you doing to these animals? Why?
He was standing there
Leave
like
the
he was
animal
going
kingdom
to.
alone, will you?
I was like, do not bust right now, seriously, young man.
Never take Isaac on any form of hunt.
Just suck them all off.
Suck them off and they come on the back.
It didn't. No, it didn't. I need to be clear here. It didn't actually breach the boat. Didn't breach the boat yet.
No, it looked like it was going to.
It did.
And then our tour guide of sorts.
Our tour guide said that he was gonna go. That's more Steve-O. Dude, shit out your butt, man. Hi, my name's Steve-O, and this is the finding an alligator shot on the ass until it comes on my back.
I don't remember that episode.
No, I don't remember that at all. But there was turtles, there was alligators, there was raccoons, and that is literally the only 3 things we saw the whole time.
Yeah, and birds.
Birds, yeah.
That's it.
But I'm always on the lookout for birds.
Oh, go Eagles!
Oh yeah, Eagles, go birds!
Go
that
birds!
was a good thing. After the Super Bowl,
You were loving it.
you could quite literally pretend that you were an American.
Yeah.
And people believed you.
And George did it for
It
hours.
was like one of the rules. They said on the stadium on the way out there, and for anybody who's not American, you can pretend for the next 24 hours that you are. It was like the Purge. It was insane. You go out, and all you have to do is go birds!
Yeah,
and then
that's literally it.
People dap you up.
They were loving
convinced
it.
a man that I was an American. He then harassed a female member of the team that we were with, which... isn't part of. They didn't say that in the sort of.
He had a
terms and
Santa's hat
conditions
on as well.
Yeah,
which should have been a red flag.
Yeah, that's
from
a
the
red
onset.
flag.
Yeah, yeah. But he got dealt with.
But outside of the harassment, lovebirds.
There you go. And I actually think you lived a better quality of life after the game being an Eagles fan than I did in my Chiefs jersey.
100%.
And throughout the game as well, because I just sat there.
Oh, I was having a shit first 3/4 of my life.
Until you swapped.
But then something just came over me, and I don't think it was the
shirt.
raccoon. But
A new shirt. Remember me?
15 miles I've walked
to nut on you.
Which is insane, because he actually was Australian. The Raccoons,
Yeah, he was.
They said
that's
they
where
came
we're
from
getting
Australia.
confused.
And we were so confused. We went, what the hell? What are they even doing here? I didn't even realise that was a thing. But there you go.
Anything's possible in New Orleans.
Who would be your dream halftime show man/woman?
Oh,
slash
dead or alive?
Other,
dead or alive.
Yeah.
And because we were talking about this, is it someone who's done it before? Is that allowed if they've done it before?
Yeah, but if they've done it before, you have to then also say someone that hasn't.
Okay, because
So
I was going to say
Jackson,
someone like
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, MJ.
I saw
Jackson.
his Super Bowl halftime show come up on my. I mean, I didn't actually see it happen. I saw it come up on my TikTok.
So did I.
The first 2 minutes where he didn't do anything. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, because did you watch the whole thing? It's
Yeah.
really underwhelming because they haven't got special stuff back then. Like you get the
Yeah.
odd firework, but that's
where's
it.
the CG?
Yeah, where's the CG? And
Where's Thanos? I want MJ and Thanos.
That's right. I want him to be raised up on a giant pussy, just fireworks coming everywhere. A waterfall comes down, he rides
Exactly,
down.
just like Kendrick did.
Just
That
like
was- yeah.
Kendrick did. Actually, Kendrick had like 50 people come out of the boot of a car.
Yeah.
Which was excellent.
I'm still sort of wondering how that happens.
Yeah, I just think ventriloquists. That's what they were.
Yeah, they were just speaking. With
Yeah,
their
wait,
mouths-
hang on a minute.
Somebody was controlling them, and they were
puppet
speaking
thing.
with their mouth closed.
What's the people who can bend themselves up like a pretzel?
Contortionist.
Yes, contortionists. Yeah. I think they were just contortionists. 50 of them in
They
the
could have
boot.
been ventriloquists as well, but
Yeah, maybe they were both. They just
Kendrick wasn't actually singing. They just had their hand up his. No, they didn't. Michael.
Okay, so MJ.
Michael Jordan. You want?
Yeah,
as
Michael
yours.
Jordan / MJ. And then give me, actually, Drake.
Give me Drake.
Yeah, give me Drake. I think he's got the best catalogue of
I think it's got to go to
anyone
Next
alive.
or IKEA. IKEA was good back in the day, but I think Next.
You're talking catalogues.
There's-
Argos. Argos has to be in that conversation.
Did use did you for Christmas? Did you used to go through and circle them? What you
I'd
wanted?
cut them out and stick them on.
I used to
Arts and
go
crafts.
to the page I wanted, circle them, and go. Give me 30 of them. Don't
I'll
care
take
what- don't
30
care-
of them.
Don't care what's in it. Give me 30 of them.
Don't care how much it is. 30 of them right now.
That's what I miss doing that. Just flicking through a catalogue,
Wait,
circling it.
what do you mean miss doing?
Do you not do that? Do you do that now?
Yeah, I still do it, yeah.
What,
It's the
just
easiest
from,
way.
Just from the
It's
2008 Next catalogue.
Just from the old one.
Find it somewhere online.
Well, I just get the same present every year. I just circle the same thing. One of them again. It's just a scooter. Just a scooter every year.
Did you ever get the classic scooter or bike for Christmas? No, isn't it scooter?
Yeah, I think I had 3 bikes in my career at Christmas time. A BMX being one, fell off it.
Oh, shit.
A mountain bike, broke it.
Oh,
Actually, so only 2 bikes.
I don't think I've ever broken a bike. How'd you do that?
The chain.
Well, you were just off the chain.
The chain, yeah. It's they weren't great bikes. Let's put it that way. They weren't.
Why have you been so mysterious about it?
Let's just say something happened to the chain and they weren't great bikes.
Let's just say you don't want to be on the run from police after stealing something from the Louvre on one of those bad boys.
Let's just say what happened to the Mona Lisa is for me to know and you to find out.
Let's just say it tripped into a vat of acid after a certain event.
It does sound so suspicious.
Yeah,
I just broke
That's
them.
on a need-to-know basis, pal. You think I'm saying
Don't
that
worry
on,
about
on
it.
a forum as big as the internet?
You're not ready to know what happened to those bikes. You're not ready to know. I didn't ask you what your halftime show dream would be.
I want. Who would be good? Do you reckon they'll ever do anyone that's not a singer do the halftime show?
Ooh, good point. Yeah, I think they would.
Like if Diversity did a halftime. I'm not saying that's my answer, but I'm
You
just
just
saying.
want diversity up there.
Or Spellbound. Do you remember them? They're the unsung heroes.
Were
of
they?
Britain's Got
Did
Talent.
they come after diversity?
Yeah, they're like the gymnastics.
I think
sort
I
of.
remember them. Yeah.
This is me on top of 17 people.
17. To remember that is incredible. Well done.
But not them.
Okay.
I was just saying, potentially.
Just a suggestion that it doesn't have to be a singer.
Or I guess an artist could bring out diversity. What
True.
I want to know is why diversity?
Why do you want diversity there so much?
Everyone's going on about how they want diversity at the Super Bowl. It never fucking happens.
It could
Oh,
well
we've got
be.
Kendrick at the Super Bowl. There's a bit more diversity. Where are they then?
They were in the boot. They never got let out.
Oh shit!
They left them in there.
They're underneath someone's luggage in the
Actually,
boot.
banjo in the exhaust. That's the problem.
No, Perry Edwards famously does like just. Is it Perry Edwards?
Yeah.
Or is that
No,
Little Mix?
No, it's just Perry.
Perry Kelly.
Perry Kelly. Fun fact. I saw him.
I love that kind of chicken as well.
Saw him on where were we live? Where I saw him, Crete. I was in Crete and bumped into Perry outside.
Was he just in a duffel bag?
Nobody. He always looks so cool.
Do you mind, mate? I'm in the middle of a routine here.
I unzipped him, got him out. You're ruining it. What are you doing in there?
He's just in lost property somewhere.
Should be doing the Super Bowl.
No, who do I want as my Super Bowl?
They might have a comedian one day.
No, but that'd be shit as
They
a
would never
halftime
have
show.
a comedian.
Imagine I was thinking this. Somebody tweeted this. The Chiefs. I'm about to call it the Kaiser Chiefs. Though the Chiefs were what 20-0 down.
Yeah. They were 20.
And then they've just got a massive show that comes on. They're meant to cheer them up.
Yeah, to be fair.
Imagine the Champions League final. Your team's just made it all that way after seasons of, and it's like this is the biggest thing that they can do each year, and your team's like 3-0 down, and then
you just
fucking Kendrick comes out and just goes
A minor.
You're like, oh mate, do you mind?
The Chiefs fan in front of me. There was only one Chiefs fan around us, sat in front, and he was miserable.
Yeah.
And when Kendrick came out, he had his headphones in. He wasn't even listening to it. He was
Maybe he was watching the audio description, and he was actually getting what the performance was all about.
Maybe, yes. So he was on another wave.
Kendrick is now referencing.
I don't know.
America.
Yeah,
American
America.
government.
Yeah, just
ain't that right?
some sort of thing.
But what else? There was something very interesting I was about to say.
I personally think what a good Super Bowl halftime show would be, considering the success of the film Better Man and how much Americans seem to love that. They should get Robbie Williams on.
Oh my god!
imagine
he's actually
upset.
a monkey, and and he's lip syncing. We'd love that.
I'd love that.
Yeah, you could tell who's from the UK in the stadium. The only people singing. No one else would like it.
Yeah, who else would be good? Just make it really UK based.
Yes. Well, Coldplay did well, but I guess they broke the American audience. Didn't
Yeah, Coldplay's like global and that.
global
Harold
and that.
Styles would do a good job.
I was thinking Harry Styles would be good. Do you know who would be great and should do it at some point? Justin Bieber.
Jay Bizzle.
Yeah, I think he's the only obvious one. Him and Drake are the only obvious ones left, maybe. Adele?
Well, Lil Tay's obviously not done it yet.
True.
Not Taylor Swift, the one who was famously pronounced dead somewhere and then came alive again.
That's right.
Weeks later.
Reborn.
What have you done to that pencil?
I don't know. I'm trying to put it back down slowly, but I can't. I forget I'm on camera as well, so you'll probably see me accidentally do this over the course of the
that's Max's favourite. He's going to come back and he's going to be really, really upset.
You're going to have to take the blame for this.
I'm not taking the rap for
Yeah,
that.
you're going to have to take the
I'm
blame.
going to blame it on someone that you won't argue with. Faith was there last week.
Okay, it was Faith.
Yeah.
Shall I leave a note? Say, oh, sorry, it's me, Faith here. Sorry, I've just broken your pencil from Faith, by the way. Good idea.
It was all in good faith.
Play on words, nice, like it. Keep that energy
right,
up.
while you're at that, speaking of performances, did you see? This might be niche, but I'm not sure if it's niche. It could be niche. It might be a bit of niche Lorraine.
Is it niche?
Have you seen Peter Kay's performance where he just booted someone out?
No.
Tell me about it. Let me set the scene for you.
Okay.
It's a Peter Kay performance where he's booted someone out. There's the scene.
What do you mean by booted someone out?
He basically was doing his set. I don't know if you've seen Peter Kay. Not ever. Just like, have you been to watch?
Not live.
I've seen him live.
Seen him on the TV.
But it was like a year or two ago or something like that.
Okay.
Not very good. I'm a big fan of Peter Kay.
Oh, not good.
His stuff now isn't like...
Oh, is it? Oh, because it's new material, right?
He's not fat anymore.
That's what he needs.
Needs to pile on a couple...
Needs a good meal.
Chunky pounds. No, that's... You can be thin and funny. There, I said it. But he...
I said it.
He was doing it in the middle of his set, and then someone from the audience just went, garlic bread! And he was like... what? And I went, garlic bread. And I went, oh, this one's funny, isn't it? He said, garlic bread. Garlic bread, go on, get the camera on him. Garlic bread. And he was like, oh, this is like a funny bit that they're doing. And then he was like, garlic bread, that's good, isn't it? Oh, you bet you're having a fucking great time. Garlic bread. Get the camera on him. You know, he does the bits where he goes into the audience and stuff.
Yeah.
Got the security guard to go over to him. And it was like, not funny anymore, is it, pal? You're going. He's off. Look at him, guys. Look at him, ladies and gentlemen. He's going home. And it was like, what? It was like, when's this bit ending? Well, like, is this finishing? I know it didn't end. He just got kicked out.
Got kicked out over it.
Got kicked out for saying garlic bread, something that is famous and literally tied
garlic
to Peter
bread.
Kay.
Oh my God.
Got kicked out.
I could just imagine how it just gets awkwarder and awkwarder in the audience.
Yeah.
As you're like, oh, he's just joking around, and then he's just still going. And it's like, okay.
Laughing along. Oh, this is the classic Peter Kay thing.
It's funny, yeah.
And then, but it's still going.
Before you know it, it's garlic fucking bread, is it? Look at that. It's funny, is it still? Just beating the shit out.
Haven't said it in years.
Let it go.
But you know the classic, like, garlic bread, guys. Garlic bread. You know the...
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the heckles before. And he's like, I'll just weave my material in between the woos.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's funny.
It's a good way of doing it, yeah.
But...
And this one, he didn't take it well.
Just really, no, I think a switch flipped and he heard garlic bread way too many times.
Do you think you'd ever get to the point where, like, say that there's something you're really known for, someone just kept saying it to you? Do you think in 10 years you'd get to the point where you're like, okay, I've had enough now. I don't want that attached to me anymore.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I can't think of anything specifically that's happened to me.
So I don't think I'd get to a point where I'm like, all right, that's it.
Like, what's something that people always say to you?
Probably the old man stuff. They like me to do the intro, like the right bit where I just say right. And so I would never get to a point where I'm like, that's funny, is it? Oh, that's really funny, is it? Yeah, I've said it. Well done, it's really funny. Get out. It's just not something, I just don't think. I'm surprised Peter Kay's done that as well.
Yeah, I think, a lime bike? Someone just kept saying something about lime bike.
Yeah. Do you think you get to a point where you're like,
no, not really.
Funny, is it?
Because it can be funny when people say it.
Yeah.
But then a lot of the time it's like,
yeah, well.
You've not even weaved that in.
You've just said lime bike.
Some people just post a story
of a lime
bike and just at me.
Just tag you in it, yeah.
And I was nice and settled in bed, and then I'm up all night.
Sending them abuse.
Not even sending them abuse, I just...
I'm just crying, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's not actually that funny.
Do you see what you're doing?
It's serious.
See him at the end of the day?
Speaking of freakouts, Mr. Yay online.
Oh my God, can you even call that a freak out? It's like freak out final boss.
He was going insane.
I've never seen anything like that. What happened?
That's why I don't like.
For him to wake up like that.
The whole time I was just thinking, what do I tweet here to make note? I was thinking, if you're north, not just in like compass direction, as in you are the child north. Like, what do you do? This was done on a Friday in the morning, in the like early hours of the morning in American time. So like maybe that evening, Kim was going to take her over to Dad's for the weekend. Does Kim just go like,
do you know what, babe? I think we're going to leave it.
Yeah. That's ridiculously good. Yeah, I don't think I'd. Yeah. No, I don't think you can drop north off.
What goes on in the family group chat?
More of that, probably. He's just probably in there, all caps, just doing the same stuff.
He's just brainstorming with them, like, do you reckon I should put this one out? But it was just insane. It was just one out, and then another one out, and then another one out. Surely you think at some point, has he got a team? He mustn't have a team.
He can't have a team. And they're just getting progressively worse as well. To the point where it's like, he got banned, and X is all about non-censorship, but they had to ban him in the end because it's like, well, this is breaking some kind of rule.
Yeah, I mean, most of them were breaking. Like, there was ones where he just claimed that he was a N-word, not.
He just claimed,
and people went, no, I don't buy it. No, the late 1940s N-word.
Late 1940s.
Not late 1940s, mid 1940s N-word.
No.
Rhymes with Yahtzee.
Oh, right.
Yahtzee. Except less fun than that.
Yeah. He just outright said that he was one, and he loved them, and he loved Schmittler. Can I say his name or not?
I don't know.
Schmittler.
Well, clearly you can't.
I keep trying, and it's not working.
But it's a bit of a tongue twister, that one.
Just said that he loves Schmittler. Why? Why do you love him?
I don't really know what was... but I had a thought process from this.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to do it as well, are you?
Just doing a little ASMR.
Go on.
No, I had a thought process from this. Do you... Because this doesn't seem like something that's happened before. Like before the age of social media. You don't really... They had no platform to... If they're having a freak out,
outlet.
they were just like a dictator or something. It wasn't really a freak out.
Yeah.
Do you think social media is the platform or the cause?
Ooh. I think... Come back now. I think
he might
he's
be
insane.
Whoa!
Well, that was a weird fart.
That was absolutely mind-blowing.
No,
that's crazy. Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, can you not get back up?
No, I can, but I have to put the pin back in. No, don't break our chairs. No, don't, please.
I'll leave another note from Faith. Sorry, I broke the chair as well. No, I think it's the platform. I think he's just a lunatic.
Yeah.
I think he
I mean,
is
I've got loads and loads of social media, and I don't claim that.
You've not done that yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Got a couple in the drafts.
It's never really said. I would have said Super Bowl wise, his songs would be excellent.
Yes.
But you just can't listen to his music anymore.
Trump loves him, therefore America loves him.
True. Trump was there.
So yeah, something we realised as well was like in the UK, you just hear like, oh, he's a bit of a Trump supporter. Like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about.
Yeah.
And you're like, how the hell did he even get elected? When you're there, you realise how he came up, like flashed on screen.
Did that.
By flashed on screen, I mean it was just a quick. It was a quick showing on screen. It was there you go. There's the Trump. The whole stadium like erupted.
They all stood up.
Yeah.
Saluted him, and he was just on the screen for a little bit. Just like then Taylor came up and everyone booed her.
Yeah. Because I think there wasn't a lot of Kaiser Chiefs fans there, so they...
That's what it was. Oh, of course, yeah, we were surrounded by the Eagles.
Which,
people
by the
like
way,
you.
apparently, when I was walking in, two people from NFL, as in the ones that were with us, said that the people on the other side of me, as we were walking in, were Travis Kelce's parents.
No way.
So I kissed them, and I was only 2 kisses away from Taylor Swift.
Oh, technically you kissed her.
Right on the goddamn lips.
How far can you get away from a person to technically
I'm thinking
have
that
kissed
right
them?
now.
I wonder if we've ever kissed technically. If you think about it.
I don't know.
Okay, so you've kissed Arthur Hill. Arthur Hill.
Kissed Liv.
Kissed Liv.
Who kissed Liv that you would
Liv
have kissed?
kissed you.
Yes.
And I kissed you.
Yeah. So we're only like 5 people away.
We're 5 people away from kissing.
That's
oh my
insane.
God. Why didn't we know that before?
This is a fun game. Do you reckon you could... How many connections do you reckon there are? Not kissing connections. From you to Barack Obama. Do you reckon you can get there?
How's it got to be? It's got to be...
Like...
Oh, any kind of interaction?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me
This
think.
is just an excuse for me to tell you I've kissed Barack Obama.
I've kissed Michelle. On the butt.
Michelle's Obama.
That's horrific.
Well, go on, connect yourself to Obama. Mate.
Yeah, but I am trying to think the best way to go about this.
I think the initial one, KSI.
Is that the best way to get to Obama, KSI?
I don't know, but he's met the number of people.
I'm trying to work backwards from Obama and think who Obama has met. Can you think of someone? Has he met Mr. Beast?
No, I don't know.
Has he met anyone from YouTube?
I feel like I'm thinking sports people because they tend to meet
the Queen. He's probably met the Queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
the Queen, William, my dad, me.
Boom. Okay. Yeah, had me on the end. There you go. The Queen, William, George's dad, George, me, Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
And then you got in on that as well at the end there. Then my mum. We could probably get back round to Barack Obama from her.
Let's see if we can do a connection that's a full loop.
A full loop. This would be so good.
No,
Oh,
okay.
let's go back. Okay, so
Next
you can
person.
get to me.
No, we're not going back to Obama.
No, come on. Let's
Okay,
go
we
back
are.
to Obama.
Your mum
no.
goes to you to live to me to your dad.
Yes. Who?
To your mum.
is
Loop.
Boom.
Mini loop, but then we go straight back. Has she ever met Obama?
Who's met who?
Has your mum ever met Obama?
Yeah. After all that, yeah, of course. Okay, well, it's good to know that we're connected to Obama. What about?
I reckon sports is actually a really good way to get through people.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, because you could go through David Beckham. He's
I
knighted.
wish I
He's
could
a
go
sir.
through David
You could
Beckham.
plough through David Beckham real quick because he's a sir.
Yeah.
Anyone who's knighted, you get to the Queen. Once you get to the Queen, you get to most people.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to do it.
That was so.
What about Lewis Hamilton?
Lewis
Do-
Hamilton,
you could do
I've
the
drank
same
his
route.
Monster. That's a drink, by the way.
I drank his Monster, all right. Oh my god! Because you through the Queen, you get Lewis Hamilton. You could already get to the Queen anyway, so we've got him. Let's write that down.
Obviously, you can't do that on any platform. You can't just tune into the podcast now. But obviously, through the Queen, you get Lewis Hamilton.
You get Lewis Hamilton. Pop that in. Then we've got from Lewis Hamilton, you can get to anyone.
Top Gear.
Jeremy Clarkson. We met him already. So that was a straight connection. We get to Richard Hammond from
let's
there.
go for a bent connection next.
Okay, let's go for a bent connection. We need to get to... I can't think of anyone famous.
I can't think of anyone famous that I've not met.
I'm trying to make it challenging enough. Should we do Trump?
Okay, I've been holding one in.
So disgusting. Ruined the game.
Right, how quick can we get to Trump?
Right.
Where is he?
Okay.
He met the Nelk Boys. That's
met
one.
the Nelk Boys. He's okay. So
did he go on? He went on Joe Rogan. Do we know anybody who's
been on Rogan?
Who's been?
Professor Brian Cox has been on Joe Rogan.
And
Brian.
Is he the one on Family Guy?
The universe.
Oh,
the universe.
I've got my Brian's mixed up.
Look at the stars.
I think that's Chris Martin.
Sugar.
Look how they shine for you.
For you. Look at the stars. Look how they shine. Right. Oh God, it's a dead end.
No. We've already got Trump to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan to.
We could have the pick of the litter there. Has Logan Paul been on it?
No, I don't
Mr.
think
Beast?
so. But there's Mr. Beast has been on. Has he? No, he has, because he was just waffling about YouTube the whole time.
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Once you get to Mr. Beast, you get to KSI. Boom. Done.
Boom goes the dynamite. I'd log that one in.
Right, Trump done. Let's go through everyone else. We can't do this for the rest of the pod.
That's 2 of 7 billion done. What's the next one?
We need to get to someone completely unobtainable.
Liv, suggest a really unobtainable person. And don't...
The Weeknd.
That's a person, please, not a period of time.
Obtainable.
I feel like you should
Okay.
start with Lando Norris, no?
Start with Lando Norris, but that's just...
Straight to me.
If I'm saying you, so you...
Oh, go through Lando Norris to Sir Lewis Hamilton, to the Queen, to...
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Has he
She
ever met The
performed at his
Weeknd?
funeral.
Has KSI done a song with The Weeknd?
Not yet. But do you know who has? Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. She follows Maddie Grace Jepsen on TikTok. Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
They're mutuals. She commented before.
Yeah, that absolutely counts.
I've listened to...
And she was on this...
I was listening to her on Spotify before.
That
I've
doesn't
listened
count.
to The Weeknd on Spotify before.
Oh, boom.
So have you. Go to Lando Norris.
You go right at the roundabout. You get to Mr. Beast. Okay. All right, let's go.
This
Okay.
is such a weird segment.
Let's go. All right, let's go. Me, Lando Norris, Will and E. Then we go to...
Why have you gone to get to Willany through Lando Norris?
Because then we're at you. Then we go to your dad, William, the Queen.
Mm.
Then after the Queen,
Weekend
Diversity.
done a song with Queen? Or...
No, but do you know he has done a song with Drake?
Drake's done a song with the Queen.
K. Dot.
K. Dot.
The Queen. Oh yeah. How do we get from the Queen to Drake? I guess.
Does it count if they both had pictures leaked of them with their cock out?
With their cock out. Yes. Perfect.
I think we're done with that segment. Whatever the hell that was so unprompted. It was so stupid.
It's quite fun though.
Up next, have you seen? I haven't actually watched the full thing. I've seen like clips of it. But I know it's a big boy meme, as they call it these days.
Okay.
Have you seen the Montoya stuff?
Yes, I have seen the Montoya stuff. So funny.
There's so much happening on that show. What's the show called?
It's Temptation Island.
Temptation Island. It's so insane. They need to make an English version of this. But is it only getting passed because it's Spanish? Nobody can hear that they're cheating?
Yeah, I think so. Because it's not clear, is it?
Yeah, because they've got English producers famously, and they're like, I don't know,
not a clue what's going on.
No, but like, it's actually insane.
It's. Have you seen it when he's on the beach, just in the water, just splashing?
It feels like the program that Ekin Su is perfect for.
Oh my god, she might even.
It's
be
literally
in there.
just a big soap.
She might be in there. We don't know.
She could
be speaking Spanish, and we'd never know.
Well, I think she's currently. She's previously engaged, not in terms of marriage. She's just on All Stars, which, by the way, has absolutely polluted my Twitter and my TikTok with clips.
Is it still going? How long is that?
I think the final must be coming up soon.
Must be in the...
God knows. Anyway,
closing.
back to Montoya.
Yeah, sorry, back to Montoya.
Insanity. If you haven't seen the clips, basically there is a show called Temptation Island, and I believe the premise is there's couples that turn up.
Yeah.
All the women go to one island, and the men go to the other island. And then, quote unquote, temptations are introduced, who are just sexy individuals who are just there basically. But how do you? This sounds like I want to become one. How do you? What's the audition process for a temptation? Do you have to basically just be like, "Oh, I'm willing to fuck it up."
Just chuck me in there. I'm horny.
There's guys in there with penises. Get me in there.
Put me in. Seriously, just put me in.
But yeah, so basically, there's this bloke called Montoya. Is that his name, or is that the girl's name?
No, I think it's him. He's
okay.
Oh
no, it's him because the presenter's chasing after him.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a bloke called Montoya. So at the end of each day, they're shown clips of what's happened that day on the other island. And he's seen that his bless him, his wife or girlfriend or whoever it is given into temptation, which is a very nicely put way to say she's
cheated on him.
Yeah. And it's been multiple times, and I think he's lost his rag and started sprinting down the beach from the boys' island to the girls' island. And there's a cameraman chasing after him. And then it's got the woman's mic going, Montoya! Montoya! And he's like sprinting. It's literally like something out of a film. It's insane. But like that is literally like, I watched The Truman Show for the first time recently. It is literally like,
oh yeah,
it's like very that-esque
it's
sort
that
of
vibe,
like breaking out of the simulation.
Yeah, because he's like, actually, I can get to that island.
He's just sprinting there, which is insane. And then also, have you seen the other clip that's come out of it recently?
Which one?
Where one of the guys is in the pool with one of the girls, and the girls are watching it, and she just goes under the water.
No, I haven't seen that.
And just sucks him off underneath the water.
No.
And everyone's
That's
like...
just on TV, just on camera like that.
But like, you can't see because she's underwater.
Under the water?
He's up like this, and she goes down there for like a good minute. I imagine a very good minute. And it's just holding her breath.
And is that cheating as well? One of them has.
Is that cheating? I don't know. You tell me.
But when it's under the water, it's fine, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the wet world, you can do anything.
It's the water world underneath there.
You could do anything in there.
Yeah, exactly. They've not discovered 90% of things under the ocean, so how will they discover a blowjob? They can't.
They can't. They physically can't.
But yeah, absolutely insane show. I don't know what stage in your relationship you need to be at where you go, oh, we're having a nice time. Do you fancy testing ourselves? That's not a test, is it? It's like there's only one. There's no good that can come out of it.
No, there's no, because I'm sure there must be some kind of cash prize. It's not going to be worth it.
Yeah, but
Not
also
for
like,
that.
yeah, like if there's like a cash, is that then just a random person you met the day before worth the cash prize?
Yeah,
and your relationship
yeah.
going? Like, if you can see there's like an end in sight, that's why I don't know how it's set up. What is the reason that you would give into temptation?
That's what, do you think if it was put together in England, you'd have the same dramas?
Oh, but because of that meme going so big, people would get on there and they'd try and recreate it. It would have the whole Love Island thing where it used to just
Chasing
be
the previous
people
season.
from Essex who just fancied getting a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And now it's people who want to get a social media career.
Yeah, that's true.
So it would just be people going on like, oh, I'm going to create like the best moment. Just sort of swims there instead.
And they try, swim it, just one up it every time.
Just ruin absolutely everything.
Bring the tone down.
You got anything you want to talk about?
No, not really.
Oh.
Do you?
I did. I didn't write it down. Oh, Valentine's Day.
Oh, you want to hang out?
Yeah. What are you doing? You up to much?
Yeah, we're all out for dinner.
All
three of us. Right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
No. What are your Valentine's plans? Undisclosed. This goes out on Sunday, so it doesn't actually matter.
Okay, perfect. We're going to go walk in a park, get a coffee. We're going to go out for dinner in the evening.
I assume this is all just bullshit.
No, it's actually legit.
Oh, these are plans that you've made. Let's go for a walk. And then that's cute.
It's a nice. I'm gatekeeping the location because it's a nice. When I show you, it's magical.
Oh, you take me there, are you?
Yeah, no, we could go there. It's not strictly on the boy-girl business. The boys
boy on boy.
The boys can run
Is
it
there
as
a
well.
pool?
No, there's no pools, no Woboba, but you can. If you like coffee and you like the woods, oh yeah.
Oh,
that's right, woods.
Coffee and woods.
Mm-hmm. So we could build a den, just have a coffee, do whatever. We could have a Palentine's Day, or they have a Galentine's Day.
That's hot.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of hot, I sort of watched Chris's new video, and I saw you wrapped up.
No, what are you on about?
In a little number.
You're always going to be wrapped up, man.
I saw you wrapped up to the nines.
Yeah.
In wrapping paper.
I was all wrapped up. He pulled my little. I got a. I spent, I'll be honest, a depressingly long amount of time fashioning a wrapping paper bra and panties.
Oh, you didn't have them ready to go?
No. Because I just can't wait. I just open up my present. Can't wait till Christmas Day. No, and then Harry came round dressed as a fucking delivery driver. Didn't tell me, by the way.
Oh.
He just said, food's going to be there in like 5 minutes. Bearing in mind, he was the person bringing the food. Turned up, saw on the little panel that someone was at the door, but he was down looking at his phone.
So you couldn't see his face?
So I just saw the helmet, the delivery coat, and the delivery bag. So I just messaged him like, oh, what's the code? And let the guy in.
Yeah.
He comes up, and I look through the peephole, and it's just Harry. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What is going on?
I was so confused.
So funny.
But yeah, then he went in, gave Chris his meal, and then just left. And I messaged like, oh, when are you gonna wrap me up? And he was like, oh shit, I forgot. Can you do it yourself? I was like,
great.
I was like, have you seen the film Arthur Christmas?
Yes.
You know, the little elf is really good at rapping.
Yeah.
I had my little utility belt on, and I was like, you've jumped to the right place. No, that was something. But something. Upsettingly, genuinely, that was the most plans I've had on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
it wasn't really Valentine's Day, but you know,
Valentine's
video.
Still
what are your
counted.
thoughts on? Because I was thinking this the other day. Going on, if you go on a date on Valentine's Day, is that suggesting more than just like seeing how things are going, or are you saying, I'm in love with you?
Oh, I think depending on the date number, if it's first date on Valentine's Day, it's a bit crazy.
Yeah, first date on Valentine's Day is crazy.
Yeah, and then if you're on
But
fifth date,
when is Valentine's Day date okay?
Oh, I don't know if I think you've got to wait until
9th.
I think you've got to wait until you're like, we're both pretty sure we want to make this official at some point anyway.
Yeah,
I think. Otherwise,
is that
suggestive?
Because I'm aware of people who have gone on dates and it's just been like, it wasn't a thing, unfortunately.
On Valentine's Day? I don't know. That's a difficult one, actually. Usually, I was immediately going to say no. I think it's fine.
Love, but
yeah, exactly.
Does it have to be the day of we are going to be in love, or is it just all in the spirit of Valentine's Day trying to find that?
I think it feels quite coupley.
Yeah.
So I think it's suggestive that it's like another level of date. You know what I mean? It's like taking the dates up a notch. You know what I mean?
It's interesting to ask around.
Yeah. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm just going to ask you on a date, but
yeah, no, not yet. Maybe on a different day, not Valentine's Day.
Okay.
All right.
What when are you next free?
The 14th. Could do the 14th of February.
I should be free around then. Oh, anyway.
Dear.
Have we got any dilemmas? Do you know, or no? Okay, sweet. Well, Isaac, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on board.
Pleasure's all mine.
What did you just break?
I just broke another. Where's the note? I need to leave one from Faith again.
Thank you very much for watching or listening. If you did watch, make sure you like, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you are notified every time we upload. If you're listening, give us a 5-star rating. Download us to listen to us on the go. Do all that good stuff. If you want to send in a dilemma, my good copain, that is friend in French, will be back soon. So we're going to do some dilemmas. So send those into the theuselesshotlinepodcast@gmail.com. They can be voice notes or written. We will get to them and give you the best goddamn advice in the world. But to leave them with a quote is... Isaac.
A dog is not just for Christmas, it's for the rest of your life.
That is beautiful.
Thanks. I think I always say that. I think I said that last time. You put me on the spot.
I thought you were going to go, a dog is not just for Valentine's Day, which is a completely different reason to have a dog. But thanks very much, gang. See you next week with my bearded friend.